Yo, what is going on, everyone in the XRP community? Hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic day today. As usual, Coinbase has got themselves into a little pickle here, and I want to shine some light on some perspective today. But before we get into the headlines for today, guys, make sure do smash likes down below. Helps out the channel immensely. Less than a second. Free helps out the channel immensely. Pushes the video in the YouTube algorithm. Helps grow the channel. We are approaching like 77K subscribers at the moment. We got Bitcoin playing out in this little formation, and XRP's playing out in the exact same formation with the daily triple bottom here. The break of previous structure, the pullback down to the previous structure, getting the confirmation, and then I have no doubt Bitcoin will probably surge up to the 30K range in the next several days here. So guys, let's go ahead and check this out. All right. Coinbase. SEC initiates lawsuit against Ripple, alleging that XRP is a security. So what does Coinbase do? They delist XRP immediately. No delay, no struggle, no resisting, no fighting. They just delist it right away. But then, the SEC calls 9 Coinbase listing securities during insider trading lawsuit. Coinbase, oh my God, no, we don't list securities. We are not delisting them. The SEC is coming after Coinbase. It's very clear that in the last SEC hearing, it was said by Brad Sherman that you guys need to start going after the exchanges. Like, why are you only going after the companies that have the securities, not the exchanges dealing the, quote, alleged security? Okay? Check this out. Coinbase does not list securities. Let's read through this whole thing because I find it quite interesting that when XRP is called a security, they have no problem delisting it and getting rid of it. But then they call 9 Coinbase listing securities. And why is Coinbase all of a sudden resisting, struggling, fighting for its life, putting out a whole article of like why they don't list securities and these are not securities? Why are they fighting so hard for these 9 cryptocurrencies but not XRP? Again, planned, coordinated attack on the XRP army. So let's read through this through Coinbase. We have said it before, but given today's events, it bears repeating. Earlier today, following a DOJ investigation into a former Coinbase employee's misuse of confidential Coinbase information related to listing decisions, the Securities and Exchange Commission separately filed securities fraud charges against this individual related to this wrongdoing. The SEC alleges that 9 digital assets involved are securities. The DOJ reviewed the same facts and chose not to file securities fraud charges against those involved. As CFTC Commissioner Caroline Pham stated, this is a striking example of regulation by enforcement by the SEC. We agree with Commissioner Pham and respectfully 100% disagree with the SEC's decision to file these securities fraud charges and the substance of the charges themselves. Let me explain why. Well, why is it such a big deal that 9 other microcap currencies are listed as securities on your platform? Why is that an issue, but XRP being called a security, there is absolutely no resistance of delisting it? Again, planned, coordinated attack on the #1 most efficient, most useful blockchain in the world. Okay? That's how you know XRP is a winner. In the long run, that's how you know XRP is a winner. When other people are trying to take it down, that means it's a disruptor. If people are trying to stop it moving forward, that means it's a fucking damn good thing that's happening. All right? 7 of the 9 assets, including in the SEC's charges, are listed on Coinbase's platform. None of these assets are securities. Coinbase has a rigorous process to analyze and review each digital asset before making it available on our exchange, a process that the SEC itself has reviewed. But it's weird with XRP. You had no hesitation in delisting it, but these 7 digital assets, why are you fighting so hard for it? Right? This process includes an analysis of whether the asset could be considered to be a security and also considers regulatory compliance and information security aspects of the asset. To be complicit, the majority of assets that we review are not ultimately listed on Coinbase. We cooperated with the SEC's investigation into the wrongdoing charged by the DOJ today, but instead of having a dialogue with us about the 7 assets on our platform, the SEC jumped directly to litigation. And it's weird. SEC jumped directly into litigation, but you haven't jumped into directly delisting it and listening to your big daddy SEC and what they're telling you to do. That's weird that you don't do it with XRP, but with these 7 random microcap coins nobody really knows about, you're putting up such a fight and not delisting them off your platform. Why? I wonder why. The SEC charges put a spotlight on an important problem. The U.S. doesn't have a clear or workable regulatory framework for digital asset securities. And instead of crafting tailored rules in an exclusive and transparent way, the SEC is relying on these types of one-off enforcement actions to try and bring all digital assets into its jurisdiction, even those assets that are not securities. But that's the thing. I don't remember this whole regulation by enforcement. There's no regulatory framework. I don't remember all this when it was coming to XRP. I don't remember any of this happening. I remember all you guys fucking did was bow down to the overlords at the SEC and listen to what they told you to do. But why, with these 7 digital assets, it's a very different scenario now. How is it like getting a lawsuit initiated on you, Coinbase? Does it taste good? That's what we had to go through. Because, guys, SEC is going to go after Coinbase now. They're going to go after Coinbase. That is the most, I believe, the largest exchange in the United States by, just total amount of Bitcoin held on the platform. But, Coinbase doesn't taste good, does it? But I don't remember hearing any of this when it was XRP getting sued. I don't remember any of this being said. It's weird. It's kind of almost as if Coinbase does have, like, literal capital investment into these cryptocurrencies that they are calling securities. Just this morning, and with no prior knowledge of the timing of the charges discussed, Coinbase filed a petition for rulemaking with the SEC calling for actual rulemaking so the crypto securities market has a chance to develop. We worry that today's charges suggest the SEC has little interest in most fundamental world regulators. Oh, Coinbase, you guys are just the big good guys on the block, and you just really want good things to happen for the whole market, huh? But I don't remember fucking hearing any of this when XRP was getting sued for being a security. But in the absence of a concrete digital asset securities regulatory framework from the SEC, we remain confident that Coinbase's rigorous review process keeps securities off Coinbase platform. We remain eager to share our perspective with the SEC, especially through a formal rulemaking process desperately needed. Oh yeah, Coinbase, I just love the virtue signaling and just how goody boys you guys are over at Coinbase. Yeah, you think that one employee was the only employee doing insider trading? Yeah, I doubt it, bro. I doubt it. I bet you the insider trading goes deep at Coinbase. I bet you that goes deep, man. Because it's actually quite famous, the Coinbase listing pump. Like, no other exchange has that, like, notoriety of, oh my god, if that coin gets listed on here, it definitely is going to pump. I remember Litecoin got listed on Coinbase at $2, because Charlie Lee was actually working there at one point. And, Coinbase ended up ripping it to, like, $18 a coin that same week. Yeah, I bet the insider trading goes deep at Coinbase. And the DOJ and SEC are going to be going after him now. And, Coinbase, how does it taste? How does it taste? Hope the securities lawsuit tastes good, because you fuckers did not help us out at all and give us any sort of fucking defense when they were coming after XRP, which was, like, at the time, like, the 4th, 5th largest cryptocurrency in the world, and it was on your platform, but you had no hesitation in delisting it. You had no hesitation. So where was all of this when they came after us? Where was all of this when they came after us, huh? Yeah. Yeah, and then now the problem is now the SEC is coming after you and you're not delisting. So now you're setting yourself up for a little trap here. Yeah. How's it taste? How does it taste? All right. This is recent. The SEC has filed a motion to seal in connection with the motions to exclude expert testimony, Dauber motions that were filed on July 12th by the defendants in the SEC. Not really going to read through this whole thing. I don't think there's anything really of substance here, but we can get some insight from the community. Based on the low quality and late filing of the motions, IMO, the SEC, is falling further and further behind. There is too much on its plate, and it clearly does not have the resources to do its day job. Remember, actually protecting the public and conquer crypto. And we did remember reading about this in a Coinbase, God, freaking Coinbase is on my mind. In an SEC document where they were saying they wanted to keep the litigation documents down to, like, no longer than 100 pages to save resources for everybody, when it was really like, yeah, save resources for us because we were lacking them. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in the video today. I would appreciate it. Smash like, subscribe, hit the post notifications. I'll see you guys in the next one.